Every believer needs a gateway to heaven. You need your personal gateway. You need your personal altar. I'm talking today about probably the most important thing a believer may have in his or her life. And the Lord wants to give you the growth. You need to hear the message so He can write it on the tablet of your heart. Because maybe it's not going to happen today with you, but if it's written there, He's going to bring this information into real form, into revelation for you personal. Do you know why does God want the fire on the altar always burning? Because where there is fire, there is the presence of God. This is why the altars must be always active. On the altar, there must always be a sacrifice. Beloved, Jesus has paid the price. He became the ultimate sacrifice. Jesus has paid the price. He didn't go, the Bible says, with the blood of calves and sheep or other animals. He entered with His own blood. Who does that? Jesus. So you can start building your altar or rebuilding it. Altar, again, is not just a simple place of sacrifice. It is a place of sacrifice. But the whole point of the altar, that it is a gateway to the spiritual realm. We have 3 types. Number 1 is a personal altar. Number 2 is family. The Bible says that wherever 2 or more will be gathered in His name, He will be there. So this is the second altar that you need to create in a family. And the third altar, beloved, it's the assembly of God, assembly of holy people. It's the church. But what is more important, the sacrifice or the altar? The Bible says the altar. So you need to have the altar first to be able to bring a sacrifice. The power behind your altar depends on your sacrifice. So this is why those people who pay the price, they grow in the Spirit. They become more powerful. Why? Because they pay the price. If you want to be powerful in your walk with the Lord, you need to pay the price. The salvation that you received was free. You didn't have to pay for it. All you needed is to believe. And the Bible says that even this faith was from God, so nobody can brag. If you don't have a strong altar, you know, the enemy is gonna bombard you all the time. And it's not like he's not bombarding you when you have a strong altar. He is, but you're able to stand. An altar, beloved, is a place of communion, fellowship. It's the place where you come to fellowship with the Lord. An altar is a place of sacrifice, worship. If you don't have the personal altar, you can't build the family altar, and you will not be able to participate in this altar. Everything starts from within.